a week I've just had. I set myself the challenge to fill a sketchbook with landscape paintings in 5 days. So that's been quite hectic. I was doing it for a video that should be up in 2 weeks time, I think, but I can give you a quick sneak peek of a few of the finished paintings. It's part of a sponsored video, so there were certainly times where I wanted to give up on it, but because I'd already committed to the idea, I knew that I had to keep going with it, which was good. I'm glad I got it done. I am feeling quite tired now, and I had left this room in quite a state, so I've just spent this morning just kind of clearing up after myself. The last few days have been quite a blur, just trying to get all these paintings done and also fit in all the other work that I had left to do. But now I do have some catching up to do, of course, as always, so I'm going to spend the next 3 days just kind of knuckling down, keeping my head down and getting as much done as I can, because after those 3 days we are actually off on holiday. So Ozzy and I are going away with a couple of our friends, Rob and Jodie. We're going to go to Cassis in the south of France, stopping off in Marseille. Really excited. I've been really looking forward to this. We got a really good deal on this holiday. I think our flights were about £50 return, so we couldn't pass it up basically. And we've got this really cool old villa that we're staying in with our own pool, so I'm really excited. I think it's come at a really good time for all of us. I think the last few weeks for all of us have been gradually getting more and more stressful work-wise. We all have very different jobs, but I think we've all been feeling it recently. I've also had a few other things going on in the last few weeks that I'll probably talk about later. But yeah, I think this couldn't have come at a better time. But in the meantime, there's a lot to do. There's a lot to do before we go. So I thought I'd bring you guys along with me for the next few days, just because it's always fun to share these hectic times with people. To be fair, today, the main thing that I need to get done is editing those 5 days worth of footage, all of those 30 paintings that I did. They're actually 29 because there was a page missing in the sketchbook, but yeah, it's a lot of footage. I do have a bit of a head start on it because I started editing during the week. But yeah, it's going to be a lot. Obviously not the most interesting vlog material for you guys to watch, but there will be other bits and bobs for me to do throughout the day. It's only 12 o'clock now and I'm already knackered, so I'm just going to get started and hope for the best. Right, so since there is so much to do, I've actually enlisted the help of Ozzy to just kind of pick up the slack wherever he can. He's actually working up until we go away, but he finishes work early today, so I've got him to head to the butcher's on his way home to pick up some stuff that we need, because I am making Thierry's cat food from scratch, just because I like to make my life more difficult for myself. But I've been doing that for a little while now, so I need to make up a batch for while we're away, and that'll be fun. It always is. But it will, I mean, I'll treat it as a break from this desk, something else for my hands to do other than typing and editing. So yeah, that'll be one more thing out the way. And while I'm at it, I might get Ozzy to do all our clothes washing as well, just so that we're ready to pack by Wednesday. Right, I'm back at my mum's now. When I'm not here, she has started using my office as her clay modelling studio, so I kind of have to be careful what I touch at the moment, but luckily I only have a couple of orders to package up. I also, while I'm here, I'm going to pick up my suitcase and I'm gonna set up a photo to post on Instagram, just to ask people for questions for the video that I'm planning to film tomorrow. And I might steal a couple of batteries. I know that's really cheeky, but I would like to start using my mouse to help with editing on the laptop. It's great being able to edit on the laptop because it's really fast, but my fingers start cramping up when I'm using the touchpad for too long. So I'm gonna potentially see if I can find some batteries downstairs, and then all that's left to do for the rest of the day, evening and night will be to just edit. Right, so things... Thierry. Right, so things over here have been... Thierry. Right, so things over here have been getting a bit hectic. I'm not even close to where I wanted to be with this video. This place is like a jungle. There's a massive fly flying around in here. Thierry's going nuts. I've been trying to talk to you guys for so long. But yeah, it's all going on. But yeah, I've been trying to, and excuse the noise if you can hear this fly, if you can hear Thierry, I'm sorry. I'm really behind with where I wanted to be at with all this work. I still have probably more than half of the video, the challenge video, to edit still. And that needs to be done by Wednesday because it's sponsored. It needs to get sent off for review. I also just filmed a real-time video that I want to have edited to go up while I'm away. And then I have the shorter video that I want to edit to go up tomorrow, hopefully. So yeah, it's a lot still to do and I really want to get it all done by the end of today, just so that tomorrow I can really focus on sorting myself out, packing, sorting the house out. I know what you want, my love. And then this video that I'm filming right now, I'm going to save to edit when I get back from the holiday and hopefully have up that week, because the week after that I am planning on taking a break from like YouTube and social media. Unfortunately, a couple of weeks ago my grandmother passed away. It's been really tough and that's all I'll really say about that. But the week after this video goes up will be when I'll be up north for the funeral. And I was planning on making videos just to go up that week. I genuinely could, but I do think I just want to take a break from just being online that week. I'm going to spend time with my family. But yeah, in the meantime, I still have loads to be getting on with here. It's going to be another full-on day of just editing, but hopefully, it'll all be done by the end of today. In fact, not even hopefully, I'm not going to stop until it's done today.
Saw you down the motorway. There was something about you that day. I can still hear the shimmering sound. The hill is near, let's get right up. Walk up to the very top. We couldn't tell the sky from the ground. I know my life will never be the same after that day.
Right, talk about panic stations. Today has been absolutely insane. While Ozzy was at work, I got a head start on cleaning up the kitchen, which for some reason was a complete tip from last night. I think because we've been doing a bit of meal prep, Ozzy ended up using pretty much every pot and pan and plate and knife and fork that we owned, so there was a lot of cleaning up to do in there. Then I moved on to pretty much removing every single hair on my body below the eyebrow. I had a shower, washed my hair. I emptied and cleaned Thierry's litter tray, which he immediately obviously went in and used as soon as I was done. I just went around the house making sure that everything was free of as much dust as I could. And then when Ozzy got back, while I watered the plants, he did some hoovering. My friend Jodie, who we're going away with, she came round to do her nails and I ended up doing my nails at the same time. Then my mum came round just so that I could kind of show her the ropes with Thierry. But yeah, I think... Oh, and then if you are going to play with him, his things in here and his tunnels in here.
I'm not going to get his tunnel out.
And then I got on with packing, which has taken probably about 2 hours. Lots of packing and unpacking, and I'm still not 100% sure it's all there. I've also had to check that my bag is the right size for cabin, and it's actually like 2 centimeters over what it should be, but I'm hoping that they won't notice. Now, I was hoping that that would be it and I'd be done for the rest of the evening, but it isn't that simple. Ozzy's actually out now. He's gone out for a pint with Rob, who we're also going on holiday with, and I'm hoping that they behave themselves because we have to be up at 4 AM tomorrow to catch our flight. But you know, that's up to them. In the meantime, I still have a little bit of editing to do. I managed to do 2 yesterday, get 2 scheduled to go up. So I've got 1 more video to edit today, and it should be quite a simple one. And then I would like to just upload and schedule that, and then write the captions for 2 of the videos that I've got scheduled to go up. The other one I need to send to the sponsor for approval. I've got someone else that I need to email, and probably a few more emails that I need to send realistically. I also need to do, once Ozzy's back, do a final sweep of the kitchen, just get it nice and clean, empty all the bins, and then, you know, the kind of typical last minute holiday preparation things. I need to charge everything, need to paint my toenails, and need to get this footage of this memory card onto my hard drive and clear this memory card so I can take it with me on holiday. But I think that's it. I feel like I'm on track. I would love to be done and just chill, but I do think I'll be done early enough to get an early-ish night and hopefully get a good bit of rest before our early start tomorrow. But thank you guys so much for joining me for this crazy few days, and I'll see you when I get back. But I hope you have a really great week. Bye.